Hi friends, welcome to the 6th episode of Local Church History of the Binder Deanery. In this episode, I will talk to you about the history of Our Lady of the Sea Church at Uttan. So let's get started. Uttan is a coastal village known for its delicious seafood, quiet locals and sparsely populated areas. This village has much fresh fish like prawns, bombil, bangra, pomfret and chala. The fish is normally eaten with a flat bread called bhakri or rice scrape called ghavan. Down the road to the west of Dongri, as one approaches the sea coast, lies the village of Uttan, hugging the sea coast, and the church here is dedicated to Our Lady of the Sea. Uttan was called Mulerde Uttan, which is understood as land of hospitality and grace. The village has been around since the Portuguese inhabited it many centuries ago. Over the decades, the Portuguese learned the language and culture of the indigenous people living here. They provided for the needs of the people by building roads, offering healthcare facilities, and by teaching agricultural and fishing techniques. Soon, they gained trust in the hearts of the people. They shared their faith in Jesus Christ, and many people became Christians. The Church of Our Lady of the Sea is one of the last churches to be founded by the Franciscan Fathers. It was founded in the 17th century, sometime between 1630 and 1634. It measures 109 feet long, 33.5 feet wide, and 22.5 feet high. The priest had a house and was paid rupees 15 per month by the British government. There were 3 schools, one Portuguese, one Marathi, and one private music school. Until 1630, the village of Uttan was under the parish of Holy Magi Church at Gorai. During the Maratha invasion, this church was partially destroyed. In 1787, the church was repaired and raised. The church at Dongri and Uttan were looked after by the same vicar. In 1834, the Church of Our Lady of the Sea had its own vicar. The villages of Naughar, Shire Aldia, Chauli Pauli, Mothagaon, Devtalav, Bhate Bandar, Karaipada, Navi Khadi, Bathodi Bandar, Patan Bandar and Pali Bandar belong to the Uttan parish. There is a famous cross called Mota Cross in the village of Aldia. The Blessed Sacrament is exposed, followed by a procession and a 13-hour adoration. It also has a shrine dedicated to Our Lady of Velankanni on the road leading to Gorai, which lies between Uttan and Manori on the western coast of the seaside. The Velankanni church at Bhate Bandar in Uttan is surrounded by green hills and the majestic Arabian Sea. It is now a famous pilgrimage center. The church, dedicated to Our Lady of Good Health, in the course of the years has grown into a shrine, popularly known as Bhate Bandar Velankanni Mate Tirtha Mandir. It is visited every year by lakhs of devotees belonging to various faiths from around the globe. The church was built by Monsignor Francis Correa on 22nd May 1983. According to the locals, during his routine visit to Bhate Bandar coast, Correa was inspired to create the church when he was standing beside the cross of Brother Herman, a missionary who tutored local children of this area more than 150 years ago. To cater to the huge crowd of visiting devotees, especially during the annual feast from August 29th to September 8th, the church was remodeled into a new and modern spacious one in the year 2000. The simple yet assertive design of the structure with a panoramic waterfront location makes it an architectural marvel. The extensively decorated background of the altars dedicated to Jesus Christ and Our Lady of Velankanni makes it look beautiful. The interiors are relatively simple yet elegant, displaying charm and beauty. Today, the parish of Uttan consists mainly of fisherfolks and agriculturalists. It has the largest Catholic population on the former island of Dharavi. Today, the Church of Uttan stands as a living witness of faith, hope and charity. I hope you found this video intriguing. In the next episode, we will take a look at the history of the Church of Our Lady of Perpetual Succor at Manori. This video is a tribute to late Father James De Silva. Father James De Silva was a great educationist and due to him, many students and youth got new direction in life. Even at the age of 72, he worked as a principal of St. Joseph College. I also dedicate this video to Father Peter Dicuna, who is the Dean of the Binder Deanery, Parish Priest of Our Lady of the Sea Church at Uttan and Rector of Our Lady of Velankani Shrine at Bhate Bandar. The Church of Gorai has received a beautiful gift from the Church of Uttan. And that gift is our beloved shepherd, Father Edward Jacinto, who is a parishioner of Our Lady of the Sea Church. It's due to his love, support and encouragement that I am able to present this video. Father, I am very grateful to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, do leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I will leave a link in the description. So do check it out guys, and Jesus loves you. Have a nice lovely day. See you guys in the next episode.